Morning everyone. I'm out here in our parking lot and we had a new arrival just now. I'm going to show you guys and we can of course see this for the first time together. So this is a car we just had come in from out west. This is mentioned this in a video from yesterday. This is a 7,000 mile gray interior automatic that I'm seeing for the first time. Looks like the transporter just showed up and she looks like quite the barn find. So just covered in dust, just how we like them. Kind of in here with a cool SRT Dodge. So she looks all there. Let's take a peek inside if we can. Oh, looks pretty nice. Got some books. They told me it came with it. Yep, 7200. 7252 it looks like. And I'm told she is a runner, so that's good for one as dusty as this is. Try to get a shot of this other side. Alright, we'll get it unloaded. Alright guys, we got her all unstrapped and I'm going to pull this thing out. I did just notice it's got a steel stage 1 exhaust, it looks like. Oh, we're going to see if it fires up. It's a little smoky, but that's it's pretty cold this morning. It's probably 20 degrees, and we'll see if that settles down. I don't see any blue in it. It is a little white, but hopefully that'll settle down once it gets a little warmer. There we go. Looks a little better already. She's warmed up and idling nice now. No more smoke out the back. I'm happy with that. A little high but idle. Looking over the stainless, it looks pretty good. Low stripe car, of course. Fascias look pretty good and original. There is a bump up over here on the corner, which is not that big a deal. It's down in black. And she's pretty clean under here, full of spider webs. Here's the recall marks that it's had those performed, so that's kind of neat. And this paint never sticks to those sway bars, so to have one with looking black like that's a really good sign. So underside's looking like a winner. So we're here with a pressure washer that Susie recently bought for the shop. She had like a 12 days of Christmas buying little trinkets for the shop, and she found this puppy on Facebook Marketplace for $100, so we couldn't pass it up because she's a Honda. We're going to put her to use today, but she goes with my father-in-law to pick this up. And I think it's hilarious how some kids never grow up, and he sees this puffy tricycle and tells Susie that we absolutely have to leave with it. So she gets the guy to, you know, make this part of the deal, and she brought them both in. So on this video, if we get you guys to comment down below, if we get 20 comments that says "Go Kevin," we're gonna make Kevin ride this thing around the parking lot. So, that'll be a little fun. If we get you got to subscribe and then comment, and if we get 20 of those, we're gonna make him ride this in a future video. But anyways, back to business. We're here today to clean this filthy car that just arrived. So this is like, you know, your quintessential barn find, and kind of come on in and see how dirty this one is. This one just came in from out west. It's a 7,000 mile automatic, and we'll give it a quick walk around and see, and then we're going to clean this puppy. So we're going to pressure wash it, give the thing a foam bath and scrub down and get this thing cleaned off. But this is kind of, as she came in, looks like a really nice car. Take you guys around it. It's obviously a low stripe, low mileage car. Looks pretty original as far as condition. The stainless looks pretty nice. The wheels don't look to ever have been refinished. I know this is a factory low stripe. You can tell because of the two-tone here with the gray and black. So that would have been a dealer ad. She's had some work done to her too, because it looks like it's got a stage 1 exhaust. I believe this is a stage 2, but we're going to have to do some digging on that to figure out for sure. There is one bruise here. I'll show you guys. The good thing is it barely got the paint. So we may do if you want, comment down below. We may do a video of wet sanding this out. The nice thing is this is a urethane bumper, and this black color goes all the way through. So when you get them bumped in this black, I'm fairly confident we can buff all this off. And without having to do any paint work, we can eliminate that. And we'll see what we can do here. Probably get most of this brown off. Just took a light scuff there. These were equipped with 10 mile an hour bumpers, and they really did an excellent job of protecting the car. And I've seen these things in accidents, and other vehicles fared far worse than these with low speed collisions, because these did a great job of protecting the car. So anyhow, give us a minute, guys, and we'll light up this pressure washer and get this pig washed. About 40 degrees today, and I got Tristan out here with me. He's brave enough to scrub this thing down so we don't have to work on such a
we like the cold here.
He's a bit of a polar bear, I think. So he's up for the cold weather. Something satisfying about cleaning off a barn find like this, and nothing like blowing some dirt off with a gasoline engine burning dinosaur turns and a couple thousand PSI to get a car clean. What do you think? So we're going to try this underside spray for the first time, and I think the guys will appreciate having the underside clean. And this really is most effective for you guys in the Rust Belt like we are. Not so much DeLoreans. I recommend you never drive these things in the salt. It destroys them. Try to keep them out of the salt at all costs, and the humidity. If you got a humid garage, those are the two killers of the frames in these cars and just rust in general. So this is great for us Midwest cars, for our daily drivers. We'll rinse the salt off of these as soon as the weather gets better and try to preserve them. But it'll help us get these a little cleaner for the guys wrenching under this. And it is a bit of a grimy car, so we're going to try this one out for the first time. I typically clean these from top to bottom, and again, I'm going with the grain. This stainless is pretty hard, but when you go against the grain, if anything abrasive gets into your towel or your sponge, you can't scratch it pretty easily. So just to be on the safe side, it's always my procedure to go with the grain. Now this car, we're just, it's inbound. We just got it dropped off, and so we're going to clean this car. Well, before it leaves, we're going to get this thing dirty, fix it on it, because it's going to need mechanical stuff. It's not just here for a wash. So we'll be more thorough about this. And I can show you guys some little spots on here that just didn't quite blast off. There's some dirt here. And this could either need a blending pad or maybe even Barkeeper's Friend, which is a kitchen cleanser to clean this off. And that works really well on getting any really tough stuff. The grain can hold dirt, and it can be a little harder to get it out. And when they get dirty, they have kind of a brown hue to them. And when you clean them with Barkeepers over the whole car, it kind of turns to a blue hue. And that really helps that dirt get out of the deep passages in that grain. So we may do a video in the future on that. This one, like I said, we're just getting it clean, and this is plenty clean for bringing it into the shop for repairs. It really is looking like a nice car. I'm really happy with this one so far. So guys, I think that's about all for today. If you just want more for your DeLorean fix, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. And as always, thanks for watching.